The Aggony.
All I want to do is continue loving you. All I want to do is hold you all day and continue loving you until our lives fade away. All I want to do is continue loving you. All I want to do is hold you all day and continue loving you until our lives fade away. We was kids, I guess it was my first love. Took my soul, twisted it, stomped on it and left it in the mud. Been there all the time with skateboarding through crimes. Time and time again, this fine chick was on my mind. My family called it puppy love, my friends were playing it simple. Said I was pussy whipped by this young bitch with dimples. Looking back once, I got to the 10th grade, Henderson High School, hanging with skaters, far from haters, getting laid. Talked to her, kept her love struck, the sex was so wet. Fucked her a few times, but it always felt like we had just met. Went with her and met her grandma, her mama was crazy. Kept blaming me for taking drugs, but it was her daughter that made her take these. She didn't know about it, but the years have passed by since I've seen her. Would like to find her even though I can't afford a Bentley or a Beamer. Really ain't sure if she felt or still feels the way I do. Used to chase her around my family's yard to make out with her too. But that was back when all those feelings and they can never be replaced. If I ever had another chance at it, I would hold her close to my face and say, all I want to do is continue loving you. All I want to do is hold you all day and continue loving you until our lives fade away. All I want to do is continue loving you. All I want to do is hold you all day and continue loving you until our lives fade away. Love is a difficult thing to explain. With open arms, we've got everything to gain, nothing to lose because life is being lost every moment. Remember when I told you I love you forever? Well, promises are meant to be broken. True love never fades, so here I am holding something anew. I've been kicked and punched in the face, repping in Texas, carrying somewhat of the blues. I've traveled from the Midwest to the South to find my way back to you. And everyone says I'm lost in the head, but they can suck my dick too. Your dad hated me, I called one night and words were exchanged. Told me not to call her, his next call would be to the cops. I guess he needed someone to blame. Now living life every day, I think of holding conversations and listening to your replies. And when you're going through bad days, I would gently wipe the tears from your eyes and say, all I want to do is continue loving you. All I want to do is hold you all day and continue loving you until our lives fade away. All I want to do is continue loving you. All I want to do is hold you all day and continue loving you until our lives fade away. Sometimes we would get into arguments about the lies I would make. Understand it was juvenile, plain and simple, a delinquent's mistake. I loved you, that was it, that was all I needed you to know. 11 years is a long time, but the pain in my heart still continues to grow. The month before November, around the day of the 6th, I get sick to my stomach before greetings. My family don't understand that shit. But before drug addiction and alcohol abuse and all of these acts of theft, are the lovely sounds of your voice when we ride together in bed. Despite all the bad things, you're the best memory I ever saved. So I'm writing a song for you, even though you never know it's probably too late. And if it is, then listen up and understand this, that I'm here through all the things in life, thinking about you, writing with my pen.